So welcome to step 2 in the prospecting phase. Today we're going to look at using LinkedIn to find our target buyer personas. So there's lots of ways and means of using the search facilities, and we're going to start with LinkedIn, which is one of the best resources around, and I highly recommend that you become masters of LinkedIn because it is just such a great way to generate leads. So we'll dive straight on in. Now, depending on if you are a basic LinkedIn user or you do have the Premier ticket, let me just show you what that looks like briefly before we start. So if you are a Premier user, you will have the little square box here with LinkedIn with like a little mustard colored box. So that's just indicating that you have got different options and things that you can use. What it tends to happen with the search facility is that you can actually get access to second and third connections quite easily, and also you can see who's been looking at your profile. So very handy if you are in business development or sales and you are finding you're actually doing the prospecting. So we're going to use the search facility. So if you click on the search facility, we're going to type in surveyor and we're going to click enter. Now, what this tends to do, this will bring up everybody in surveying globally. So it's far too many people. You'll notice here it says on this page, you'll see people, jobs, posts, companies, products, events, groups, etc. So it's bringing up everything. It's like, what are you asking me for? So we now need to refine that search. So what I tend to do is on the top, you'll notice we've got different toggles. So you can actually then go and filter on these different things. So we click here on all filters. So click on all filters. And that brings up a toggle bar. So what we go down is I want to do a couple of things. So first I'm going to refine my search and I'm going to put Nevada, North America, because that's where I'm going to start with. Then I'm going to ignore everybody else, but I'm going to go right down to the bottom where it says keywords. And in keywords, in title, I want to type in owner. So nice and simple, but much more refined. And this is going to give you a nice base of people that you can actually contact. So we have 53 connections or potential prospects that we can actually use. So this is great. We've now refined our search and we think, okay, now you can start going through them thinking, right, do we know these people? That sort of thing. Who should we connect with? So with the connection request, the next phase, there is two things to think about. If you are on mobile, your connection goes straight through to connecting, which you can't undo. So bear that in mind. You have to go on the three buttons on your mobile phone on the connection and then put personalized connection. So just bear that in mind. I'll do a screenshot for you and I'll put that in this lesson below so you can have a look at it. On desktop, which we're on now, you can go, right, I want to connect with Eric. He's the owner. And we're going to click on connect. Now with this, you always want to send out an invitation request. You always want to put a personalized invitation because it's so much more pleasant to receive an invitation with a little bit of information. Now we have a template, which you'll see below, and I'm going to just briefly show you this. So in the bottom bit here under this lesson, you'll actually then be able to pick up this templates folder and you'll see it says invitation to connect. So we've got here, would love to connect on I head up Getkin Survey, West Coast, Best Trent. Actually, you don't have two E's. So we're going to copy and paste that. Nice and simple, copy and paste. Go back to there, add a note, done. And then you can press send.